With autumn sun to warm your skin and a breeze on your back, the journey to the Howling Steps is surprisingly pleasant. You sleep better than you have in months, and as you arrive at the border, you feel almost rejuvenated. The clean air, the vastness, inhospitable as the steppes may be, there is a certain peace.
Here we are, the Howling Steps.
As homely as a crypt. Is it just me, or does it smell odd here?
You're right, it does. Come on, let's take a look around. The village is just up ahead. By the... See that? What by the Guardians was that?
I have no idea. Some kind of mutated insect. Do you see that fog over there? That must be where that stench is coming from.
This doesn't bode well if you ask me. Let's find that village. That smell. What is this?
I wouldn't go any closer. That's poison.
Well, at least we know where that stench is coming from. Curious to hear what the Aliani have to say about this.
I'll do it. Yes.
Yes? That way?
Keep it up.
Up ahead.
I'll take a look.
Greetings.
Leave.
We're here by royal decree. Do you really want to antagonize the crown?
Threats, huh? Just what I'd expect from an outsider.
Zoema, what's going on here?
Kayawu. Blessings. The world has blessed us with outsiders again.
You're not with the bandits, are you?
We're not bandits. We're from the Wolf Guard.
Wolfguard? I see.
Look, if you want shelter and provisions, we can set up a tent for you outside the village walls. But you cannot enter, period. Now leave.
I don't understand. Why can't we enter the village?
Because our faith demands that we avoid contact with outsiders, regardless of their intentions. Though...
Listen, we don't want to disrespect your customs, but there's a lot at stake here.
There always is.
Let them pass, Waremu.
What? But the law...
Won't help us deal with the bandits or the plague, whereas the outsiders might. Let them pass. You may restock your provisions inside. When you're done, meet me in the eastern part of the village.
Stubborn boy. Fair enough, outsiders. You may enter. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Huh. Interesting.
Behave yourself, outsider.
An outsider? Oh, what blessings. Please, stay a while. Let us trade.
What do you have to trade?
Knowledge. Answers for answers. It is a rare opportunity to learn about the outside world. Come, ask me anything.
What's your role in the tribe? Are you a hunter? A farmer?
I am one of the tribe's many gatherers. We do not farm, you see. The steppes do not allow for it. So instead, the gatherers scour the land for plants and roots. That is how we survive. All right, your turn. What is your home like? Greyfell, was it?
Imagine if the outcrop your village is built upon was man-made instead. Then imagine at least a dozen more of those, and between them are a sprawling web of homes and shops. That's Greyfell.
That sounds amazing. I should like to see it one day. That is, I should like to see a drawing of it, of course. It's your turn again.
What do you know of the god of light?
You speak of Sheogded. I am sorry, outsider. That is a question I cannot answer.
All right, I understand.
Thank you. Shall we speak of something else?
Why do you want to know about outsiders? I thought the Aliani shunned the outside world.
Our laws prevent many interactions with outsiders. That is true. And indeed, many of my kin want nothing to do with them. But I do not see it that way. Knowledge alone is not dangerous. It is what we do with that knowledge that matters. My curiosity is just that. Curiosity. That we should avoid something does not mean that we should not try to understand it. I, for one, would like to know why we keep the laws that we do.
I wish there were more Aliani like you.
Me too, outsider. Me too. All right, my turn. What would you say is the worst thing about the outside world?
War. There's always some noble or lunatic who wants to pick a fight, and it's always the common folk who suffer the most. It's endless.
Ah, yes. Violence. Our old stories hold true, then. Very well. Go on. Your turn again.
I'll be going.
Ah, all right. Blessings to you, then.
Sounds like a plan.
This better be
You
good.
have to let this go, Takana.
Are you all right?
You're that outsider, aren't you? Just keep walking, please.
Wait, Takana, wouldn't they be able to help? You look as though you can defend yourself, outsider.
I suppose I can. What do you need help with?
My wife, Ehina, she went out to gather food a week ago. I told her to stay away from that bandit camp, but she insisted that's the only place you could still find berries. The bandits, they killed her.
Oh. I'm sorry.
I told her not to go. Sheogdet's mercy she deserves better than to rot on the steppes.
You didn't bury her?
We never found her body. After our last search, the chieftain forbade us from continuing. Said it was too dangerous.
Well, he also said it's time to let go, you know?
If you never found her body, how do you know she was killed by the bandits?
There were signs of a struggle and blood all over her campsite. There's no animal on the steppes that could do such a thing.
So you found where she was killed, but there wasn't a body?
No, she wasn't there. Maybe the bandits wanted to cover up their crime, or...
Now look what you've done, outsider.
Sorry. You don't think you should keep searching for her body?
Look, of course I want her found. She should have the full burial rights of our people, but not if it's going to cost the lives of everyone who loved her. Between the plague and the bandits, it's too risky. So no, I think we have looked as much as we can. She is with the ancestors now.
And who are you?
The name's Rita. I'm Ihina's sister. Please, outsider, tell my brother here that he needs to move on.
I'm not restricted by your chieftain's decree. I could search for her body.
You would do that? An outsider?
I have business in the valley anyway. I can keep an eye out.
Oh, ancestors bless you. You have no idea how much that means to me. Start with her campsite. It's near the bandit camp. We were in a rush when we found it, so maybe we missed something.
Okay, I'll take a look. You were?
Why, yes. We have not allowed outsiders into the village for nearly 40 years.
You mentioned the last time outsiders were allowed into the village was 40 years ago. What happened?
Yes. Many in the village chose not to remember, but I carry that story with me. A fierce storm had swept over the steppes. The howling winds and lashing rains kept the children awake for nights on end. On one of those nights, 3 outsiders appeared at the village gates. Traders, they claimed, who had been caught in the storm. One of them was gravely ill. Mayawa called them rotten and began to close the gates, until his mother, the chieftain, stopped him.
What happened next?
The outsiders were allowed to rest and recover in the village. Many of the people were uneasy, but they trusted the chieftain's decision. As soon as the storm cleared and the outsiders were well again, we sent them on their way. We never saw them again.
That's it? You nursed them back to health and then sent them away?
Perhaps you mistake kindness for friendship. Our chieftain bore no love for outsiders either, but she did respect our teachings. It was she who told them never to return.
Ah, I see. Thanks for the story.
Of course.
I'd like to learn more about your people. Are there any stories you can share?
Ah, you are interested in our stories. Well then, let me tell you of Kahi and the wind. In the earliest days, the winds ravaged all lands. It shaped mountains, carved waves in the oceans. Everything bowed to it. Our people struggled to exist in such chaos, until Kahi challenged the wind to a race. She held up a small stone. Whoever could retrieve the stone first would be the victor. The wind, confident in its power, agreed without hesitation. But when the race began, Kahi threw the stone into the lake. Though the wind blew with the strength of a cyclone, it could not reach the bottom of the lake. Kahi dove down and retrieved the stone. Enraged, the wind howled for having been tricked, but Kahi was not moved. She commanded the wind to be calm so that our people might flourish. Still, the wind is devious, and it is said that when Kahi's spirit is not looking, it acts up and causes the storms that rage on the steppes. But Kahi's spirit always returns to remind the wind of its place.
That was an interesting story. Thanks for sharing with me.
My pleasure.
to go now?
As you wish. Listen for the storm.
Sure.
Outsider, you found me. First of all, I hope you didn't take Zawema's distrust personally. It's just, well, we Aliani can be quite rigid when it comes to our traditions.
I noticed that. The name's General Arif, by the way. So, from what I gathered, your village is in some kind of trouble and you can use our help. Is that right?
Most of my people would disagree, but yes, I think we do. I assume you also didn't come here without a reason, did you?
You assume right. We need information about the god you worship.
Sheogdit? Ancestors, that's strange.
How so?
Well, it's a peculiar coincidence. But I think we should save the discussions for later. Let me be brief. Our village is in trouble, and that plague you probably saw on your way here is only part of it. About 2 weeks ago, a group of bandits appeared and took over most of the valley. They've effectively cut us off from our hunting grounds, and slowly but surely, we're running out of food. Now, our chieftain went to negotiate with the bandits, hoping that they could come to some kind of agreement. Even the wise women told him that it's too dangerous, but he wouldn't listen. It's been over 2 hours since he left.
You want to make sure he's all right?
Exactly. I may be mistaken, but you look as though you can handle yourself in a fight.
What on Io is a group of bandits doing all the way out here?
We're asking ourselves the same thing. Then again, they don't look like ordinary bandits. They are well armed and have members from all races.
Huh. Odd. Your village does have guards though, doesn't it? Why didn't they go look for him?
Because the chieftain forbade anyone from leaving, and they don't dare violate his order. Also, we Aliani aren't... how should I put it? We aren't the most formidable fighters. It has to do with our faith, but there will be time for explanations later. Please, we must go.
When you say the plague, I assume you mean those beetles and the fog.
And the fungi that are the root of the problem, yes. But, as I said, I'll explain later.
Fine. Where did your chieftain meet with these bandits?
West of the village. Come, I'll show you.
You there, outsider. There you are. Blessings of the ancestors, outsider.
Likewise. What do you need?
Well, I heard about your arrival on the steppes. You have workers, don't you? Craftsmen?
Yeah.
Good. I am Kau, the village architect. And I have a favor to ask of you. We are dangerously low on iron, But with everything going on, we don't have the means or the strength to collect more. And without iron, I can't keep the village from falling into disrepair.
And then your people will have even more problems on their hands.
Exactly. If your men could help us out, I'll give you something that could be of use to you.
You seem a lot less fatalistic than your fellow tribesmen. How come?
What do you want me to say? Brooding was never in my nature. I won't lie, though. I am afraid. Very afraid. But for now, all I can do is to keep going.
Why trust me with this? I'm an outsider.
I can see that. But you're also my only option, and I'm tired of sitting on my hands.
When you say something of use, what exactly are you offering?
Something my daughter found in an old human outpost outside. Schematics that you might have use for.
All right. We'll see what we can do.
That's all I can ask. Thank you.
You got it.
Really?
What the?
Get out of the fog, outsider! It's poisonous!
I could use some healing!
Sure.
Is this the way?
Sounds like a plan.
Stay close. Oh, so it's true. Age doesn't just rot your old joints, but also your brains. I told you, old man, we're staying.
There has to be some way we can see eye to eye. My people are starving, and...
I heard you the first time. Now I suggest you take your cane and hobble back to your village. Unless you want a reminder, huh?
You cannot.
On it. Now look at those weapons. So you sheep have some fight in you after all, don't you?
Careful, General. Those are purity robes. They must be fugitives.
Right.
Look, sir, we mean you no harm. You should put down that weapon.
Oh, the way that soldier is looking at me says something else. Well, here to incarcerate us, aren't you? Well, tough luck. We're not coming with you.
What do you want from these people?
From them? Huh. Just to mind their own business.
We cannot mind our own business if you keep us from our hunting grounds. My people are starving.
Isn't that unfortunate?
Are you with the Purity of Light? You're wearing their robes.
Well observed. Yes, we used to be, but that was before the god our leader prayed to turned out to be rotten. Oh, terribly tragic and all, but, well, what can you do? We know better now.
That soldier is with the crown, so unless you want grave trouble, you will tell us what you want from the Aliani.
Huh, really? You think you can flash that badge and get all high and mighty with us? Boys, I think this one needs a lesson. Get him!
I'm here.
They will fall. End of the line. Let us proceed.
And so it continues. Did you bring them here, son?
Hold on. He's your son?
He is.
Huh. All right. Well, Kaiawu said you could give us information about the deity you worship. The god of light.
Then he overstepped his bounds. There is nothing, I will tell you.
Ancestors, father. At least hear them out. They just saved your life.
Which might not have been necessary if you hadn't shown up. But, fine. Speak. So, you came here because you think we know how to kill the God of Light.
Actually, any information would help. We know nothing about it except that it apparently wants to re-enter our world.
In that case, you're best advised to leave it at that. Once Jakku has begun, there is no stopping it.
Jakku?
The Aliani prophecy of the end. The eon-old pattern ensuring that one day, Sheol-Dead will devour us all.
I respect your faith, but isn't there anything we can do to convince you? We need answers.
I am sorry. And the soil shall breathe rot, soaked in poison and blood. The scrolls, verse 2. Jakku has begun, and this plague is just one of its many omens. So regardless of what I tell you, the fate of this world is sealed already. Just go. Turn around, spend time with your loved ones. Enjoy what little time you have left.
Look, father, I don't think you're seeing the full picture. Yes, maybe Jakku is inevitable, but what about our people? If we don't find food soon, people will start dying, and the fugitives still control the parts of the valley the plague hasn't poisoned yet. If the answers we give these outsiders won't change anything anyway, why not let them help us? For the sake of our tribe.
As persuasive as your mother. Fine. Outsider, are these troops of yours that you mentioned large enough to match the fugitives?
They will be if we fight smart. So that's the deal? We handle the purity in return for information?
The bandits and the plague. You deal with both. And we give you your answers.
Son, what?
I don't know, Kaiawu. My division can deal with the purity, but I don't see how we can help with the fog.
You can destroy its source. The fungi.
Fungi?
Yes. They are what's causing this. The first of them appeared some weeks ago, and wherever they grow, they rot the soil and produce this fog. We think it's their spores. The beetles came around the same time, so they probably live in some kind of symbiotic relationship. Now, if someone were to destroy the fungi, maybe the fog would...
disappear.
Yes, and we know how well this worked out for Ukwe and Zama, don't we? Those fugitives are one thing, the plague is another. It's part of Jakku, and it can't be stopped.
Those fugitives are religious fanatics. Maybe they planted the fungi.
That's unlikely. They probably came here to escape justice, so what would they gain from poisoning the land?
I agree with your friend. They seem to be as upset about the fog as we are.
Fair enough. So, you think this plague is connected to your prophecy? Jakku?
The wise women say so. And even if they didn't, the third verse of the scrolls speaks for itself. And the soil shall breathe rot, soaked in poison and blood.
So you think, what, did the God of Light send those fungi to corrupt your lands?
Sent them? No. I think that they are the expression of a particular stage in the pattern.
That's a strange coincidence.
It is not a coincidence.
When you say a symbiotic relationship, do you mean the beetles and the fungi feed off each other?
We think so, yes. It would explain why they both appeared at the same time, and why the beetles protect the fungi like their own eggs.
Ugh.
Who are Ukwe and Zawa?
2 hunters. They tried to destroy the fungi from a distance, as the fog made it impossible to get up close. Suffice it to say that it didn't go well. The beetles came, and now our village has 2 more grieving widows.
Why are you so resigned? Maybe your son is right and the plague can be fought back.
Spoken like a true outsider, offended by the notion that sometimes there are forces at work which are beyond your understanding. Please, I don't think there's any point in me trying to explain our ways to you. We are simply too different.
All right. We can try destroying the fungi, but we'll need a way to get past the fog.
Then you'll have to search for it. Maybe driving the fugitives out of the valley will give options we didn't have.
That's a big maybe.
I know. But I'm afraid it's all I have to offer.
Fair enough. So we have a deal, Chieftain. We handle the fugitives and the plague and you give us information?
Seems like my son has made the decision for me. Fine. If you have to fail to see futility, then so be it. Let us talk about those fugitives. According to our scouts, they have 4 commanders. One of them, a man named Cedric, being their leader. Apart from him, each commander is in charge of one of their camps. You should find him there. Cedric himself, on the other hand, moves around a lot, probably to ascertain everything in the camp is going to his liking. Always be on the lookout. Well, and that is all I can tell you. I wager that if you tear down their main encampment, the rest will flee. Good luck, General Erev.
Beetle plague, bandits, prophecy. It can never be easy, can it? What now, General?
Let's get our outpost into solid shape first. I'm sure it won't be long before those bandits come looking for their negotiator. Yes? Over here.
Yes, I'm on it.
Our provisions are running low. We need more food.
Orders?
Sure.
Our presence here will not go unnoticed.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. We're being attacked!
They will die by my hand. Is this the way?
Here we go. All right, give me a second.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Out of the way.
You got it.
Our presence
That
here
way?
will not go unnoticed.
Looks like a good spot.
Our presence here will not
We're
go
being
un-
attacked!
Do this.
Take them out! All right, I'm going.
Sounds like a plan.
Sure.
Sure. Sounds like a plan.
Yes.
You got it.
We're being attacked!
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
We need to gather more wood, Commander.
Will only take a second. All right, then, let's get to it.
Building completed.
Bloody rain. So much to do in so little time. This will be a masterpiece. Well then.
Go ahead.
They will fall.
Is that the best you can
We lost the sector, Commander.
What's the plan?
Step closer to victory.
All right, then, let's get to it. This will be a masterpiece.
We're being attacked! We're being attacked! Tell me, right away. Let us proceed.
Provisions.
Ancestors! You already took everything we have!
You want to know what I think? You're full of shit.
You'll regret this.
What do you need?
Consider
It's them or us.
This is it! This way. Stay close.
This better be good.
I'll take a look.
You killed them!
I'm sorry. Next time I'll file a formal complaint.
You're right. You should probably be grateful. Who are you?
Chieftain Mayawa sent me. I'm here to deal with the plague and the bandits. Will you be all right?
Ancestors willing, we might be. Before you go, here, take this. It's not much, but it's the least I can do. I don't know what else to say, outsider. It's obvious that there will be bloodshed. I just hope there won't be much.
What do you need? Yes.
That way?
Well then.
We need to gather more wood, Commander.
Sounds like a plan.
Yes?
Let's be quick!
Is that the best you
End of
No one lives forever. Our presence here will not go unnoticed.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. We need to gather more wood, Commander.
Make it good.
We're being attacked!
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Out of the way.
Get ready!
We need to gather more wood, Commander.
This will be a masterpiece. All right, then, let's get to it. It will only take a second. Chop chop.
Building completed.
Well then.
Take them out!
All right, here goes nothing.
So much to do, so little time.
This is it.
We're being attacked! Our workers are under attack.
This will be a masterpiece.
Our workers are under attack.
What is it?
Our workers are under attack.
It must be done.
Our workers are under attack.
All right, then, let's get to it.
Our workers are under attack. Our workers are under attack. Our workers are under attack.
Uh-huh. You got it.
Move in.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. Aye, that's... Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. Well then. This will be a masterpiece. So much to do, so little time. All right, then, let's get to it.
What do you need?
Sure.
Will only
You
take
got
a
it.
second.
That way?
Lead on, then.
This looks like the campsite Take-On mentioned.
No sign of a body. The campfire, though. It looks like someone was here recently.
Yeah.
Sounds like a plan.
So it must be.
All right, then, let's get to it.
Right away. Building completed.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Yes.
Building completed.
Well then. This will be a masterpiece. All right then, let's get... that should work. Will only take a second. Chop chop, man. Let's get to...
Our smiths need more iron.
So, what's the plan?
It will be done.
We're being attacked!
You'll regret this.
Get ready!
This ends now!
I'm ready.
Really?
Over here.
Let me see.
This will be a masterpiece.
Keep it up.
I shall follow. As you
Yes,
command.
I'm on it. Try to keep up.
They will fall.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
That should work.
They will die by my hand.
It must be done.
This will be a masterpiece.
Here we go.
Let us
This
proceed.
is it. Over here.
All right, give me a second.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
It'll only take a second.
Our smiths need more iron.
So much to do, so little time. All right, then let's get to it.
Building completed.
This will be a masterpiece.
We're being attacked!
Just give the word.
Sure. Commander, we finished researching a new technology.
All right, then let's get to it.
We're being attacked! Commander, we've finished researching a new technology. Building completed.
What do you want?
That should work.
Go ahead.
Commander, we've finished researching a new technology.
They will
All right,
die
here
by
goes
my
nothing.
hand.
Is that the best you can do?
Fair enough. Let's do this.
You'll regret this.
All right, here goes nothing. Get ready.
Pathetic.
Here we go.
End of the line.
Well then.
They killed one of our heroes.
Orders? Blazes! Not again.
I'm listening.
Really? Lead on then.
We're being attacked.
All right, then, let's get to it.
We're being attacked.
Yes?
Our workers are under attack.
This will be a masterpiece.
What is it?
Let's be quick!
Our workers are under attack.
So much to do, so little time. That should work.
Commander, we've finished researching a new technology.
I'm here.
This will be a masterpiece. Well then, we'll only take a second.
Building completed.
All right, then, let's get to it. Chop, chop, man. Let's get to work. Well, then. This. That's just how it is.
We're being attacked!
Uh-huh.
This is it.
Commander, we've finished researching a new technology. Our workers are under attack.
I'm listening.
We're being attacked!
Get ready.
Yes.
Yes?
This will be a masterpiece.
Commander, we've finished researching a new technology. We're being attacked!
All right, here goes nothing.
Out of the way.
Commander, we've finished researching a new technology.
Well then.
Stay close.
Our population is at maximum capacity. We need to expand.
This will be a masterpiece. All right, then, let's get to it.
Building completed. Building completed. Building completed.
Well then. Aye, that should work.
Building completed.
Well then.
Is this the way?
She's ready to fire.
Yes?
They are fools to challenge us.
Would you like to push? For a change?
Sure.
Try to keep up.
Move in.
All right, then, let's get to it. This will be a masterpiece. Let me take a second.
Aye.
So, what's the plan?
Yes? So it must be. Take them out!
I need help over here.
What is it? Light him up! Is that the best you can do?
That's your command. Heading out.
What do you want?
Yes.
We're being attacked!
What do you need?
Well then.
Make it good.
Well then.
Go ahead.
Building completed.
I'm ready. Want?
This will be a masterpiece. All right, then, let's get to it.
I'll do it.
Chop, chop, man. Let's get to work. Let me take a sip.
Just give the word.
Mm-hmm. Building completed.
Chop, chop, man. Let's get to work.
So, what's the plan?
Attack!
Building completed. She's ready to fire. Building completed.
I'm listening.
They will fall.
Pathetic! We're being attacked! Is that the best you can do?
It's them or us.
Consider it done.
We're being attacked!
Out of the way.
Presence here will not go unnoticed.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
That should work.
Tell me. Building completed.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. Will be a masterpiece. Will only take a second. All right then, let's get to it. Well then. So much to do, so little time. Well then. All right then, let's get to it. This will be a masterpiece.
You need help?
Will only take a second. Chop chop, man. Let's get to work. Well.
What is it? Interesting.
What do you need? It will be done. We're being attacked!
Yes?
You got it.
They will die by my hand.
Would you like to push? Or change?
This ends now.
They're in for a surprise.
I'm here.
Fair enough. Let's do this.
That's it.
So it seems. Though there was some kind of fortified area farther up north. We should make sure there's no one there to surprise us.
Right. I saw that too. Let's take a look.
That way?
Yield! For fuck's sake! I yield! Blazers, we're not with those lunatics!
Really? Because you happen to be in their fortress.
Because they forced us to! Look, I know how it sounds, but those bandits, the Purity, they were fucking insane. We have no idea what we were in for when we signed that contract.
You're mercenaries?
From Wolfgar, yeah. When that Tahar started kicking the Purity's butt, they reached out to us and hired us, and our beasts, to defend them.
Beasts?
Yes, we're beast tamers. Whatever the creature, I can get it, tame it, and train it for battle. Wolfgar griffins, Loranian scarabai, Empyrean falcons, you name it. Obviously, it didn't take us long to realize that we were fighting on the wrong side. Torture camps, iron masks, impalements. No matter the pay, there's a line you don't cross. Problem was, that nutjob who led our division, Cedric, he just wouldn't let us go. Even after the fucking wars were over, he threatened to impale us too if we ever thought about turning heel. And now we're here, in this godforsaken wasteland.
So, you want us to spare you?
Yes. Now that Cedric and the other lunatics are dead, we can finally call it quits. Please, I know this might sound like I'm trying to talk my way out, but it's the truth. We didn't want this.
Wait. You said you tame griffins?
Among other creatures, yes. But we even have some with us.
Then this might be just what we need to destroy those fungi, General. The fog couldn't harm them.
Fungi? Oh, you're planning to take care of that plague. Yes, absolutely, we could help with that. And in return, you let us go.
So you're really trying to tell me that the Purity forced you to stay? For 2 years?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm trying to tell you. Look, I know how this must sound, but that Cedric guy, their leader, you didn't know him. Do you remember the Bane? The Purity's leg breakers? Well, he was worse. He raided caravans and villages and ordered the deaths of everyone who saw us. Just so that they couldn't tell the Crown that there's a bunch of ex-Purity on the run.
And you tagged along.
We tried to soften the blow wherever we could, but there's only so much a man can do.
If you and those ex-Purity came here to hide from the Crown, what was your leader's plan for the Aliani? To starve them out?
He's not my leader, but yeah, that's what he wanted. He didn't even have to raid the village. If we just waited a little, the problem would take care of itself. I mean, they're strange folk anyway. I mean, you would have thought they'd have tried to take back the valley by force, but no. They just sit there, enduring the hunger.
How sure are you your griffins can destroy the fungi?
Pretty sure. Well, you'll have to protect them from the beetles while they're at it, but what your friend said is true. They're too high up in the air for the fog to harm them.
If we let you go, what will you do? Work for another paramilitary cult?
What? No. No, I'm done with that kind of life. When I started, I thought it'd be all a big adventure, but it was nonsense. It's blood and wars and suffering. We were no better than your average cutthroat. Once I'm back in Wolfgar, I'll pay out my men and probably go look for some rich noble interested in starting his own collection of exotic animals. That is, if you let us go.
Fine. We have a deal. But don't even think about crossing us.
Count on it. Thanks, friend. That really means something. Come, I'll show you the beasts. Here we go. There, boy. These are friends, all right. Let's see where we're at, shall we? I guess you know already that it's not the beetles causing the fog, but those fungi. They corrupt whatever they grow on. Which means, who would have thought, that you have to destroy all the fungi on a patch of land to clear it from fog and rot. The beetles feed off the shroom's spores, so they'll protect them like their own eggs. However, going on a mushroom purge alone won't do the trick. One of my scouts found out that they're all connected to a kind of a mother shroom in the east. As long as that fat, nasty old lady keeps breathing her spores, the fungi in the areas you clear will simply pop right back up after a while. In other words, clear the sector where Mama Fungus grows, build an outpost, and have your workers shredded to pieces. And presto, fog, beetles, and fungi go back to the dank place they came from. It won't be easy, though, as you can expect the beetles to defend their symbionts. You need to make sure they don't get the better of whatever flying unit you send to destroy the shrooms.
Griffins, purity, fungal fog. Not what I'd have expected from this mission.
I agree. But you shouldn't have pardoned them. You're legitimizing their crimes this way. Also, how do you know this man's regret is sincere?
I'm standing right here, you know.
I can see that.
Well, I've made my decision. Let's see what those flying creatures can do. The sooner we get rid of the fungi, the sooner we can get our answers.
Uh-huh.
Our presence here will not go unnoticed.
Yes.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Unnoticed.
Orders? The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Got it.
It's them or us. End of the line. They will fall.
I could use some healing!
They killed one of our heroes. Blazes. They killed one of our heroes.
I could use some healing!
They killed one of our heroes. Blazes. Not again.
Damn it. Healing now. I could use some healing!
What do you need? Back on your feet. No dying today.
Is that the...
They killed one of our heroes.
Come on, we're not losing you.
Tell me.
What is it?
Try to keep up.
I'll take a look.
Lead on then.
Yes.
So much to do, so little time.
Let us proceed. You'll regret this. I need a healer.
Huh. Interesting.
All right, I'm going.
Right away.
Well then.
I'm ready.
Knock! Aim! Fire!
We're being attacked!
Yes?
All right, then, let's get to it. That should work.
We're being attacked!
I'm ready.
It must be done.
We're being attacked!
Go ahead.
This will be a masterpiece.
That far?
Make it good.
Our workers are under attack.
Move in.
Our workers are under attack. We're being attacked! Our workers are under attack.
What do you want?
Get ready!
Our workers are under attack.
You're next.
Orders? We're being attacked!
Let's be quick.
We lost the sector, Commander.
Only take a second.
We're being attacked!
All right, then,
I'm ready.
We're being attacked!
They are fools to challenge us.
Our workers are under attack. Building completed.
I'm here.
Building completed.
This is it.
Building completed.
Tell me.
We're being attacked! We're being attacked!
So it must be.
We're being attacked!
What do you
So,
need?
what's the plan? Just give the word.
Yes.
Tell me.
We're being attacked!
Looks like a good spot.
Closer to go unnoticed.
Building completed.
Yes.
Over here.
Sure.
It's them or us.
Pathetic.
We're being attacked!
I'm ready.
We're being attacked!
Take them out!
Sounds like a plan.
We're being attacked!
Noticed.
Only take a second.
We're being attacked!
They will die by my hand.
Sure.
Yes.
Really?
You
Is
got
this
it.
the way?
No. Don't die
Our
on me,
workers
will
are
you?
under attack.
I need help over
We're
here.
being attacked!
This way.
I need help over here.
Our workers are under attack.
Commander.
She's ready to fire.
Uh-huh.
We're being attacked!
Awaiting your orders.
We're being attacked!
Tiara's blessing.
We're being attacked!
I need help over here.
They killed one of our heroes!
I'm here.
Uh-huh.
Attack!
Here we go.
Building completed. We're being attacked! Orders? Yes. Right away.
Get ready.
We're being attacked! We're being attacked! We're being attacked! Building completed.
Just give the word.
Commander?
What is it?
We're being attacked! We're being attacked!
What is it?
We're being attacked!
This will be a masterpiece.
We stand ready.
We're being attacked!
All right, then, let's get to it.
Our workers are under attack. We're being attacked! Our workers are under attack. We're being attacked!
What do you want?
We're being attacked!
All right, here goes nothing.
Our workers are under attack. 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 Our workers are under attack.
Yes. Fair enough. Let's do this.
We're being attacked! Building completed.
I'm
So,
ready.
what's the plan?
Looks like a good spot.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Just give the word.
We're being attacked! Our workers are under attack.
Chop chop, man. Let's get to work.
Go ahead.
It will be done.
We're being attacked! We're being attacked!
Make it good. Our presence here will not go unnoticed.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
Yes?
We're being attacked! We're being attacked!
Commander?
This will be a masterpiece.
Building completed. We're being attacked!
Yes?
They will fall.
They killed one of our heroes!
She's ready to fire.
Did you say something?
Commander.
We're being attacked! We lost the sector, Commander.
Only take a second.
They killed one of our heroes! What do you need?
Here we go.
I need help over here.
They killed one of our heroes.
I need a healer. I need help over here.
They killed one of our heroes.
Let's try this again.
This will be a masterpiece.
Our workers are under attack.
Still strange.
Our workers are under attack.
Just give the word. All right, here goes nothing.
Our workers are under attack.
What is it?
You're next.
We're being attacked. We're being attacked. We're being attacked.
Move in.
We're being attacked. We're being attacked.
Yes? All right, give me a second.
I'm ready. Looks like a good spot.
What do you need? One step closer to victory. Go
The
ahead.
outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. We're being attacked. The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. being attacked!
Uh-huh.
I'm listening.
I need help over here.
They killed one of our heroes.
Yes.
We're being attacked!
All right, give me a second.
Yes?
We're being attacked!
Orders?
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
So, what's the plan?
Yes.
I need help over here.
They killed one of our heroes.
Healing now. Stay close. Over here. What do you need?
Building completed.
Go ahead.
Much to do.
We're being attacked!
What is it?
Building completed.
I'll never get just give the word. That way? Sounds like a plan.
We're being attacked! Building completed. We're being attacked! Building completed. We're being attacked!
Yes? All right,
Our
give me a
presence
second.
here will not go unnoticed.
They killed one of our heroes.
What do you need? Looks like a good spot.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders. Building completed.
Just give the word.
Is this the way?
Wrong place, wrong time.
Die by my hand. I shall follow.
You got it.
Out of the way. I'm listening. This way.
Right away.
Out of the way.
All right, give me a second.
The outpost has been built. We've expanded our borders.
I'll take a look.
Sure.
Yes.
Yes?
What do we have here?
Ancestors' blessings, outsider.
We managed to find some ore for you. Our workers will have it delivered by sundown.
You do? That's great. Wait, let me go get those scrolls for you. Here you go. What do you think? Can you make use of this?
Definitely. Many thanks.
I have to thank you. Ancestors' blessings.
I'm here.
Let me see.
Yes?
Yes?
Really?
Go ahead.
What do you need? Interesting.
This better be good.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do it.
Yes, I'm on it. Lead on, then.
think that's it.
So it seems. What a fight. Let's go back to the village and tell the chieftain we held our end of the bargain.
Agreed. What is it?
This better
What's
be
this?
good.
That should work.
Looks like whoever was camping here has returned.
I don't like the looks of this. Why would someone be out here alone?
No idea. Let's go find out. What do we have
Another outsider. What are you doing out here?
I was actually gonna ask you the same thing. I'm General Erev of the Nortander Army. Who are you?
Ah, you're the one who cleared out the bandits. My name's Raita. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should be heading back.
Funny. We met a Raita back in the village. You're not her.
Well, you must be mistaken. Our names must sound similar to outsider ears.
Give it up. You seem pretty alive and well for someone who was murdered by bandits, Ehina.
Fine. Yes. My name is Ehina. How do you even know about me anyway?
I spoke to your husband. He's pretty devastated from losing you.
Oh, Takana. I hoped his grief would be short.
Why did you run away?
It's not what you think. I love my husband. But more than that, I can't say.
All I'm trying to do is help your husband find closure. He'd want to know why you left.
Not if he knew the truth. But okay, I'll tell you. Maybe you'll understand why it had to be this way.
I'm listening.
Between the plague and the bandits, my people were starving. The chieftain, ancestors guide him, insisted there was nothing we could do. I knew if I could convince the bandits to leave, we would have access to our food supply again.
Convince them how?
By poisoning them. Contaminating their food. If they believed the plague had tainted everything, they would move on.
That should work.
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Yes, but it also goes against our laws. The Aliani would never force them out. Nor could we if we tried. It was the only thing I could think of. There was a smaller group of them out on patrol. I hid in the bushes and watched as they ate the berries I poisoned. I thought it was just enough to make them sick. Sheokted's mercy. I was wrong. I watched as their eyes bulged and their throats swelled shut. They were in so much agony before they finally died. I couldn't go through with the rest after that.
Well then.
Okay, so you poisoned some bandits. Why did you fake your own death?
Our laws forbid violence. If the tribe knew what I'd done, I'd be exiled. It's better they know I'm dead.
Really? I don't think the people who care about you would agree.
You don't know our ways, outsider. To be an exile is to be cast out from the tribe, in this life and the next. You lose your place with the ancestors, but it's not me I'm worried about. Taikana may be engulfed in his grief, but knowing I was an exile would break him. No. It's better he believe we will be reunited someday.
Well, I dealt with the bandits. You could go home.
No. I broke my people's law. I deserve exile.
No one has to know what you've done.
You're telling me to live a lie? I knew when I set out to do this that there was no going back. I just wanted to help. But I messed it up. That doesn't mean I don't have to pay for it.
You're living a lie either way. At least if you go back, the people who care about you still have you in their lives.
I guess. I never thought about it that way. Ancestors. What have I done? Okay, I'll go back. How am I supposed to explain my disappearance?
I'm sure you'll think of something.
Just let me gather my things then. Listen for the storm, outsider.
Try to keep up.
This will be a masterpiece.
Uh-huh.
Make it good.
I'll take a look.
Sure.
Outsider! Ihina told me how you saved her from the bandits. I can't thank you enough.
No need to thank me. I'm just glad she made it back to you.
Thank you for this chance, outsider.
Yes, we will always be grateful. Ancestors, guide your path.
Lead on then.
You're back. Does that mean...
Yes, we ended the plague.
I knew it. I knew it would work.
That's interesting, but ultimately irrelevant.
What do you mean? If they stop the plague, doesn't it mean they can stop Jakku too?
It only means that they quelled a symptom. And who knows, maybe ending the plague is also part of the pattern. Either way, you honored your word. So, we will honor ours. Come. Let us begin with a question. What do you know about Sheogdead already? The one you call the God of Light?
It's an entity from another reality that wants to re-enter our world. Probably to devour it, like it tried to last time.
One statement, 3 misconceptions. First of all, Sheogdead does not come from another dimension. It comes from the place where all dimensions converge, a place between dream and reality, the City of Light. Second, while it's true its arrival will put an end to all living beings, existence will arise anew. Sheogdead destroys to allow for creation. It clears to make room for the new. And finally, Sheogdead does not want. It has no will because it is a consequence, a law of nature, and this law is Jakku.
A consequence. So you mean Jakku and the God of Light are responses to something that's happening on Io?
They are responses to our vices. Every time we choose selfishness over altruism, violence over peace, vice over virtue, we bring this world one step closer to Jakku.
Which has now begun.
Oh, it began 2 years ago when that madman Rondar Lacane tried to let Sheogdead into our world. The scrolls, verse 1. 4 corrupted it will choose, and they shall not rest until the gate has been opened.
You're saying Rondar Lacane was part of Jakku too?
One of its most telltale expressions, yes. The corrupted. Once Jakku begins, Sheogdead chooses 4 of them. 4 servants of its cause. They can be anyone. And the way in which they serve Sheogdead is not always as obvious as it was with Lacane. What they have in common, however, is that they all play pivotal roles in the prophecy, and it's always one who ends it correct. And once it has begun, chaos follows. Wars, suffering, plagues. Jakku is the storm mankind created, that the corrupted guide. And that brings Sheogdead, the end of humankind.
So there are 4 corrupted. 4 servants of Sheogdead.
Yes.
How does it choose them?
No one can truly say, but the wise women believe that Sheogdead chooses those who are the most rotten or fragile in their hearts, and who have the greatest potential to affect the current cycle of Jakku. If you're asking me who the 4 corrupted of our Jakku are, however, I do not know. No one does, until Jakku unfolds.
And you're saying this prophecy can't be stopped?
Correct. It can't. Jakku is born within our hearts. It's a storm of mankind's own creation. We could have stopped the storm when it was still forming, but we didn't. Now, we have to live with the consequences.
Fair enough. But we stopped the plague, didn't we? You said it was part of the prophecy.
Yes, you stopped the plague after it rendered half of the steps useless. So what good did that do? Cutting away a tumor neither undoes the damage nor cures the disease.
Hold on. If only the corrupted can finish the prophecy, wouldn't stopping them do the trick? Rondar Lacane is dead, right? He's done corrupting.
You just don't understand. Yes, Rondar Lacane is dead, but that changes nothing. If Jakku permitted Lacane to die, then it was because his death was necessary for Jakku to be fulfilled. Another corrupted will do the final deed, and this one you cannot stop, even if you try.
Better to try than to accept defeat.
Son?
I said, better to try than to accept defeat. Yes, Father, maybe the scrolls are right. Maybe Jakku cannot be stopped once it has started. But they are just paper.
They are the truth.
So you say. And that's why when something happens that doesn't fit into them, such as the outsiders stopping the plague or a corrupted dying, you bend logic so it conforms with the writings. Ancestors' mercy. Even if it's pointless, why don't we at least try? All we Aliani ever do is sit around with our sad faces and let things happen.
Yes, and if the outsiders would do the same rather than hate, steal, murder, and wage wars all their lives, Jakku would never have happened.
Well, it did. And I'm not going to sit around and watch the world end. General, let me join you. Your friend is right. I think tracking down and stopping the corrupted is our best chance. And I can help you.
I appreciate the offer, but how could you even help us? This mission is dangerous, and as I understand it, you people are pacifists.
I can learn. Also, as the son of the chieftain, I was instructed in the words of the ancestors.
What's that?
A kind of tribal light magic. Protective spells, healing, etc.
The words of the ancestors are taught to protect Aliani, not outsiders with a thirst for blood.
These outsiders saved a lot of Aliani lives today, didn't they? The ancestors would want us to protect them. Mother would. Also, if you want to stop Jakku, you'll need someone who knows about it.
Don't your people reject violence? We've already had to shed blood on our mission, and I doubt it will be for the last time.
We reject violence, except for survival and self-defense. I will never harm someone unless he harms us first. But I'm ready to do what must be done for our survival.
Words of an outsider.
Using your spear when there's a lion charging at you does not make you rotten. You more than anyone should know that. Also, General Erev doesn't look like the kind of man who'd use violence if it wasn't necessary.
Are you even allowed to leave the steppes?
Father,
It's all right, Kayawu. If you remember anything, it is that the scrolls forbid us to impose our will on others. So, yes, if this is what you truly want, you may leave.
And you won't exile me?
Not if you stay true to our ways.
Fair enough. If this is what you want, come with us. But you'll follow my orders.
I will. I'm sorry, Father.
Just don't lose yourself out there.
I will, Father. I promise. Allow me to gather my things, General. I will meet you at the pass.
Let's tell the soldiers we're done here. I want to leave before nightfall.
We should also have a chat with that mercenary. Those flying creatures were quite useful, so it'd be wise to have him stick around.
Good point.
May I ask you something, Sir Wraith? If you're able to see souls, do you also see where they go when they die?
Oh yes. I call it the Valley of the Great Bling Bling. A place full of well-endowed maidens with flowers in their hair and where the rivers flow with honey.
You're joking.
Of course I am. If a soul dies, it's gone. There's no afterlife.
Oh. I see. Yes? Do you require anything else?
No, thank you. We'll let you know once we've made some progress.
Thank you. And thanks for helping us.
I hope you are happy, General.
May I ask what happened to your wife? To Kayawu's mother?
I do not want to talk about it. I am certain my son will tell you on your future journeys.
I still don't understand why you refuse to fight Jakku. Your son is right. Even if we lose, at least we tried.
I can see why you would say that, but trust me, our beliefs are not something we thought up overnight. I do not expect you to understand.
Well, leaving was his choice, not mine.
I know, and I saw this day coming. Either way, you should leave. If you really intend to stop Jakku, then time is your most precious resource. Ancestors guide your path, General. And remember that your steps leave more than footprints.
Atop the mammoth stronghold of Greykeep sits King's Vantage, a gathering place of merchants, servants, and nobles alike. From here, the high towers of the keep encircle the terrace. a grove of stone jutting out from the city below. Beyond, the vast countryside of Nortender stretches to the far horizon, a view that both reminds and inspires those who defend it.
Nothing new today. Keep it up.
Armors and shields. Everything from copper daggers to moon silver swords. Pleasure doing business with you. Come again. I'm getting new wares by the next moon's turn.
Time to file a report.
General.
Did you hear back from the Black Company's leader yet? We still need to find information on those rogue sleepers.
Not yet, but that doesn't surprise me. The man likes to take his time. I suggest we deal with the other matters first.
I'll be going. We'll speak later.
Sure.
Interesting.
And that's it. My people believe that once Jakku has been set into motion, nothing can be done to stop it. I intend to prove them wrong.
That is commendable. So, according to your father, Sheogded has chosen 4 corrupted to lead it into the world. Is that correct?
Yes.
And he, the Aliani, that is, believe that even stopping these corrupted cannot stop the prophecy from coming true.
Yes. You cannot stop the lightning when you hear the thunder.
I don't understand. If only a corrupted can open the gate, why wouldn't neutralizing all of them stop the prophecy?
It's hard to understand if you're not Aliani. I may be wrong, but it seems to me that you outsiders believe strongly in the idea of changing one's fate through actions. We Aliani believe that us Shaperkin are ultimately powerless. We're subject to patterns, forces beyond our understanding. Love, disease, birth, death. We have no control over these things. And the most dominant of those patterns is Jakku. Trying to resist Jakku is like trying to resist death. You can struggle and struggle, but ultimately you're subject to its nature. So the best you can do is to accept it.
What an inspirational way to view the world.
As I said, I intend to prove them wrong. You Northandians have proven twice that the omens of Jakku can be broken. You defeated Lakain and stopped the plague. In my opinion, that's also our best chance. We need to identify the remaining 3 corrupted and neutralize them. Make sure they can't serve Sheogded any longer.
And how do we identify them?
If I may, we already know one of them, don't we? The leader of those rogue dark elves, the woman with the mask.
Well, there's no way to be sure, but after what you've told me, yes, very likely so.
We will assume she is one of them for the time being. That leaves us with 2 more to find, and 3 more to neutralize. Very well. This is more than I had hoped for.
So, we need to look for other cults that worship Sheogded.
I'm afraid it's not that simple. A corrupted might not even know he or she serves Sheogded's purpose. With that masked woman and Rondar Lakain, it was obvious. It might not be for the other two.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that, according to the scrolls, some corrupted don't even know they are. And that the ways in which they serve Jakku are diverse. Wars, famines, maybe even something as simple as being at the right place at the right time. It's an enigma.
That doesn't make it any easier. Even if all this about Jakku and Corrupted is true, how are we gonna find the other two? Kaiawu said it himself. Even with the masked woman, we can't be certain.
And therein lies the problem.
Actually, I might know a way, but I need to give it some thought first.
Do that. I will think on the matter too. In the meantime, there is still work to be done before we can restore the mosaic. Let me know once you've looked into all the trails.
Fair enough. Let's see if Wraith managed to get in touch with the Black Company's leader yet. have here? What's this?
General.
Did you hear back from the Black Company's leader yet? We still need to find information on those rogue sleepers.
Good of you to ask. Yes, I have. And he agreed to meet us. We can make for Calabrook as soon as you want. Oh, never mind.
What is it?
I wanted to ask you for a favor. There's someone I want to pay a visit to when we get to Calabrook. Someone I have a score to settle with.
Who? What did he do?
She. Remember how I told you that I lost my family to the Bloodburn? I just found out that... Well, I have reason to believe that their death could have been avoided. By her. I promise you that there'll be no bloodshed. At least not if I can help it.
All right, but we must be quick about it. We can't afford to lose time.
I know. Thank you. Let me know when we can set out.